The revenge tour continues.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Without question, a true fighter in the women's division.
Made a comeback from injury, succeeded when people thought, shoot.
The crowd is on their feet for the Empress of Tomorrow.
Charismatic, cunning, and commanding. A superstar in every sense of the word.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Eccentric, erratic, dances to the beat of her own drum.
Don't let the bright colors fool you. There is... Here we go with Liv Morgan, set for action.
Possibly one of the most difficult opponents to get a read on. Liv always has a bigger plan in play than anyone thinks. I don't know what she's got planned for her opponent here tonight, but I can guarantee it's nothing good.
Yeah, Byron, but I expect we'll see Liv's bigger picture here any moment.
And I wonder what cruel intentions Asuka has in store here.
Well, the Empress believes she deserves to stand atop the mountain in WWE and is looking to destroy anyone who stands in her way.
Oof. Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock. What a punch! Ooh! Ooh, stiff punch. We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
And she's returning fire.
Asuka managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Standing up for herself and fighting back.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Ooh!
That unraveled on Asuka.
Planted face first.
Oh, stop.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Liv caught her opponent with that innovative attack.
Locking up with one another.
Trying to find her way out and does so into a headlock.
And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock.
A manic set of moves from Morgan. This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress.
Ooh!
Bam!
Pulling the rug out from under him.
Knees, meet, face. That move was delivered with the flair that only Liv Morgan can muster.
Asuka timed that one well.
Liv Morgan, oblivion.
Liv ending this fight right there.
There's two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
You can never underestimate the will of Asuka, the desire of the Empress in full display with that kick out. Going head to head, putting each other to the test. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Boom. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all around.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
There won't be any coming back for Asuka now. Liv Morgan got it.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Asuka just overpowered tonight.
Liv threw all caution out the window and just went for it.
Yep, and now she gets to call herself a winner.
Bayley clearly has something to say. The audience wants to hear what's on her mind.
She's fired up.
And she's certainly got the crowd's attention now. Big talk from Bayley.
She's straight up guaranteeing a win here.
It's a bold statement, Saxton. Let's see if it pays off for her.
The crowd on their feet. The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. One half of the WWE Tag Team Champions. Main event, Jey Uso.
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is...
Sami Zayn is here.
And he is all fired up.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a...
Main event, Jey Uso ready to get this match going here.
Yeah, Jey's fired up, and you best believe that he's come ready for a real fight. Nothing gets Jey's blood pumping more than that. In fact, I'd even say that Jey's ready for a yeet down, Michael.
A yeet down, huh, Byron? That sounds about right. Jey Uso loves to get physical, loves to get in his opponent's faces.
And across the ring is Sami Zayn, who's always ready to compete with every fiber of his being.
Yeah, Sami isn't someone you should take lightly, because if you do, he'll prove just why he's managed to shut up every doubter for his entire career. Sami's not just heart and determination. He's a battle-tested competitor of the highest order.
Boom, what a punch!
Oh, man. Punch to the stomach connects.
Jey has become relentless.
Sami has to wake up and ignore any distractions.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And Zayn looked rocked.
If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it.
Jay doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table. So precise with the super kick.
He finds a counter for Jay.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Sami needed.
Could be a chance for Sami to change the complexion.
He's got the shoulders down. Raises the shoulder.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
Right on point. Mounting.
Uh-oh.
And Jay reverses.
Back in the ring.
Super kick! Diving from the top! Oh!
And Zayn looking a bit worse for wear after being on the receiving end of that offense.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes.
Corey, what do you think Jey Uso's got to do in this match to really get the upper hand?
As much as the impulse is there for him, Jay needs to make sure not to have too much fun out there. Don't get cute. Now's the time to handle your business.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Big forearm.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Stiff kick.
Nasty kick to the face.
Oh, stop to the belly welly. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
A furious Jey Uso unleashing on Zayn here.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
No escape from these punches.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long. Sami Zayn, takedown.
The coaching clutch.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for...
No! What a reversal!
Incredible.
A consistent attack here from Jey.
And this is Jey handling his business. This isn't about having fun. This is about winning. What we know he's all about.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Placing him in the corner.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches. Ooh, man.
Jey Uso got something in mind. What's it gonna be? Oh, look, backing things up.
Shaves up a dead.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Jey just dealt Sami some serious damage. This could be his moment. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Will Jey end this?
He's going up.
Top rope.
Uso with the Uso splash.
This could put a stop to Zayn.
Yes, Jey Uso did it. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
Jey Uso with a big win over Sami Zayn.
These two just bring that extra edge out of each other in the ring. Tonight, Jay wanted to prove he was the best.
Our crowd has their ears open for whatever Braun Strowman is about to say. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
And he's come out to offer a counterpoint.
I hope he's in the mood for confrontation because he's just found some.
And I hope this stays a war of words.
He wants to get this match on the books for the very next show. Now we're talking.
It seems to be what the crowd wants too.
And he's accepted the challenge. The champ's not backing down.
Stay tuned because we have history in the making in this one. The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 340 pounds, Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio, the LWO.
The LWO is out here to have some fun and show just what they can do between those ropes.
Never underestimate the LWO because they are a talented force to be reckoned with.
One of the most entertaining and successful teams in WWE, the New Day.
Enough with these guys already.
It's the New Day!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day!
What makes the New Day so impressive is the incredible bond these superstars share.
Seems like nothing will... Byron, I know you have a feeling in you. A feeling of power, perhaps?
Yeah, Michael. The power of positivity is in full effect courtesy of the New Day. You know, nothing keeps these guys down. It's probably their best attribute as competitors.
Very true. New Day does love to roll with the punches. They'll have a lot to roll with tonight.
Well, the LWO is in the building, and we all know this team is strong. Strong separately, but even stronger together.
They represent a culture, represent each other, and they represent the WWE Universe. And I think they're going to make everyone proud tonight.
From the middle rope. Went for it all, but gets nothing. Ooh! Warded off with a thunderous uppercut. What a reversal.
Front face lock applied, has the leg hook.
Swinging fisherman neck breaker.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Uh-oh.
He catches Woods with a counter.
One counter met by another.
Sent to the corner. Boom! Double leg drop.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Oh, my, what a splash. And a direct attack brought to Dragon there.
Yeah, Kofi making it clear he's out here to prove a point, to prove just how good he is.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
There's the tag.
Double axe handle finds the mark.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Bam! Bring it home. Lifting up their opponent. What's in store?
Thunderous right hand.
Tag is in.
Tag is made. You can guarantee these two are looking for extra punishment.
We're about to see it. Oh, that was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. DDT plants then. Oh, no, he just got busted. Flapjack.
Face first. He sidesteps that.
Running Hurricane Rana. Can he do it? He forces a break before the count of two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
He answers right back.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, setting them up. Canadian Destroyer. There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
Tag is made.
Kofi with the setup.
SOS by Kofi.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. He narrowly avoids the count.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Misses the target.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Striking down with the axe handle. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Cover. Is it enough? Counters. Cover. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count. Still in it.
Oh. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Down in the basement with a drop kick.
Woods gets him back.
And Woods saw it coming.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
In midair, powerbomb.
Able to make a timely escape. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants.
Look out. Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Military press into the gut check. In off the tag.
Ooh! Boom! Mysterio looks defenseless, appears close to his end.
Kofi Kingston. Mysterio couldn't avoid the big shot.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
And Kofi's starting to become disheartened. He's given everything tonight. This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Unlucky spot for Rey.
With the stomp.
That's how you take out your opponent.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And he's take off from the top. Finds the mark with a leg drop.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
And it looks like CM Punk has something on his mind. All right, gentlemen, let's see what this is all about.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
Oh, what? What did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
Wonder what his take is on this situation.
He wants to get this match on the books for the very next show. Now we're talking.
It seems to be what the crowd wants too.
And he knows the time for talk will officially be over on the next show.
Yeah, Saxton, soon it will be time for actions to do the talking.
Well, you know, this ominous tune is just a prelude to the toll of man. A competitor with seemingly no weaknesses, no fears, and here he is, Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
Gunther is here and ready to prove that the mat is sacred.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's planned to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Let's just be honest. Bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
And Karrion Kross is set to compete here, meaning we're momentarily spared from more of his cryptic messages.
Yeah, Michael, but Kross is more than just talk. He's a dangerous in-ring competitor with zero regard for his opponents. He has no problem throwing someone on their head or choking the life out of them. In fact, I think that's actually Kross's idea of fun.
Well, that's because Kross is a twisted guy, an impressive talent, but still twisted.
It's not going to make a lot of people happy to hear this, but the man in the other corner, Gunther, is one of the greatest wrestlers on God's green earth.
The ring general operates with zero wasted motion and is an expert at establishing dominance early on in the match.
Ow.
Ooh.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron? Roll up here. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Good decision by the ref, clearing the ring like that.
Collar and elbow.
An effective shove there sends a message. He puts him into the corner.
Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface. Stumps. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Chop!
Oh, emphatic chop.
Corey, we've seen Gunther underestimate his opponents before. Do you think he's doing that here?
He could be, Cole, but that's not going to get in the ring general's way. When push comes to shove, Gunther always knows how to get in the right gear to pull out the win.
Agonizing.
Gunther
Applies the clutch with the body lock. This could end soon.
all the leverage and pressure staying on the neck.
Have to get out in a hurry. The window of opportunity to break free is closing. Tap out. There it is.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Gunther stands tall and gets the win.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Piper Niven here, ready for singles action.
A dominant force in the women's division.
Absolute sheer aggression.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Niven knows how to use her physicality to devastating effect.
I think that's an understatement, Cole. Let's call her what she is, a true bulldozer. Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade Cargill.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star. And it's all eyes on Jade Cargill as she gets ready to compete here tonight.
Well, it's always all eyes on Jade Cargill, Cole. She is the definition of a star, of a can't-miss talent. The looks, the charisma, the strength, you name it, Jade has it.
Well, no denying that Jade has it, Corey, but she'll have to back it up in this match.
And staking claim to her part of the ring is the Scottish powerhouse. Opponents have a difficult time coming up with the answer to take away Niven's strength.
Niven's extremely impressive. Opponents better rework their game plan because there's no one else in this world quite like Piper Niven.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Oh. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Big right connects.
Stops that offense from connecting. Not one. Not two. But three. No way. Elbow drop. She's facing some real pushback here.
Yeah, and Jade had her well measured. Just disrespectful.
I think that opened her up.
Oh, man, yes, it definitely did.
Just a savage attack.
Pressing offense from Cargill.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
All right, Corey, what do you need to see from Jade Cargill tonight as she tries to get this match won?
Well, the key here for Jade is going to be trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Man slam. Evades the attack. Clothesline. Cargill was waiting for that.
Jade now trying to capitalize.
Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X Factor. Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next. Oh, my Lord. She escapes the attack.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded.
Cargill stamping an end to...
Oh, this could be over. 2. What a kick out at 2.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? What a splash. And cover now for the match.
Her iron will on display for the world to see. Jumping elbow drop.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Splash. I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Reverse on Cargill.
From the top. Splash.
Taking advantage of the opportunity.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
What now?
Really stop. Bionic elbow driven down.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Double axe handle connects.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Jade's fully intent on ending things here. Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X Factor. Dodges away. Boot.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
With Jaded.
Niven's on her last breath.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Cargill gets the win. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Tonight, Piper Niven did not survive.
Not a whole lot more Piper could have done in this match. She left it all out in the ring tonight and still came up short. Our crowd has their ears open for whatever Zelina Vega is about to say.
We're not quite sure what this superstar has on her mind.
She's speaking from the heart.
I think the WWE Universe appreciates the honesty.
Oh, man, she wasn't expecting this.
None of us were, Saxton. It's kind of rude, don't you think? Just interrupting like this?
Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough, won't we, Corey?
Harsh words there, but she has thrown down the challenge.
Yeah, and she wants it for the next show. Will it be accepted?
And she emphatically accepts her challenge.
These two facing off next show. This should be explosive. Well, here comes the Scottish Warrior.
Carrying his trusted blade, Angela, McIntyre summons the support of the WWE Universe into battle.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre is as physical as it gets. This is a man on a mission,
looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
To Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest is not a warrior like him, but a coward, an opportunist who steals things from people when they're already down.
What bothers Drew just as much is how Priest has often had people beside him, whether it was the Judgment Day or a Terror Twin. Drew said if Priest is so big and bad that Priest should be able to do this on his own.
Now is the time. Both men are ready for this clash. Drew McIntyre has vowed to destroy Damian Priest and leave him on the battlefield in ruins.
Laser focused on the arm there.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. Boom!
Ooh.
Bam!
Ooh, bad landing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Drew McIntyre laying waste to Damian Priest.
Oh, ouch.
Ooh, kick finds it. Oh.
Oh, what a response.
Excellent opportunity for Priest to shift the momentum.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Look at this. Just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly. Hangman's neck breaker.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Corey, take us in the ring here. What is Damian Priest's plan of attack to strike down the Scottish Warrior?
Priest needs his unique brand of offense to keep McIntyre off balance. This includes karate and mixed martial arts attacks and air assaults that you don't expect from someone of Priest's size.
Not yet.
No way.
Somersault plancha.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
And Priest fends him off.
Priest doing what he can to stop the beatdown.
Priest was being tested, but he's now able to get some offense of his own in. To the sky. Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
He finds a counter to McIntyre.
No, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Backed up.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. No, stops the count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Priest, elevated flatliner.
Priest throwing everything he's got at McIntyre. Priest is ready. This could be the beginning of the end for Drew McIntyre.
Priest has his opponent up. Razor's edge. Priest has him staring at the lights.
He kicks out somehow.
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Punishing stretch.
Double underhook applied. Up and down.
Glam slam.
Free fall.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
McIntyre, he covers. Is this it?
Could be.
And a kick out at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Destructive use of the knee. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Oh, he fends that off.
And McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Now's a chance for McIntyre to get back into this match.
Turned it around with a reversal. Face buster plants him. And McIntyre getting clobbered there.
Yeah, a man of Damian's size can do a whole lot of damage. Proof positive right there.
Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe.
Boom, what a kick. He's got that boot just having their face stomped. Priest knows what he needs to end this.
Fought off with an elbow. Will that stop Priest?
Shoulders are down. Oh, kick out at 2.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago.
McIntyre taking this fight to another level, and Priest right there to greet him.
In this capacity, crowd just came unglued.
Elbow drop. Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Future shot from McIntyre. This means Damian Priest is in big trouble.
Now on the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
What a victory by Priest over Drew McIntyre. This was a match that Damian Priest needed to win, and he came ready.
Solo Sikoa heading to the ring with a mic in hand. We anticipate what he has to say.
That's some pretty big talk coming from this guy.
Yeah, but I'm sure he can back it up.
Guys, he's as serious as I've ever seen him.
A determined statement just made. Bold words from Solo Sikoa.
And he's made it clear now that he's out to destroy his opponent with one big move.
He's out to make a statement, Saxton. If this is what he has to do to accomplish that, then so be it.
A woman who's flattened everything in her path, Nia Jax.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
The self-proclaimed baddest human in all of WWE.
Nia Jax has turned the entire women's division upside down since her return. And it's an uphill battle for any competitor to prove otherwise.
With a smile on her face and destruction on her mind. Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the Women's Championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. It's time to see if the power of Glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
There's the bell, and it's Naomi looking to get a singles victory here tonight.
We know that Naomi loves to fly, but she's not afraid to get in your face and brawl if she has to. That versatility has served Naomi well over the years, and tonight should be no different.
Absolutely, Corey. You can't box Naomi into just one style of offense. If you do, you'll be in for a rude awakening.
But there is only one irresistible force, though, and her name is Nia Jax. Standing tall and looming over the competition, you don't have to like her, but you'd be smart to fear her.
I definitely fear her.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Oh.
Insulting.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget very soon. Nia Jax has complete control here.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Corey, any tips on going up against the irresistible force?
3 words, Cole. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Don't get squashed, don't get thrown, don't get broken. The key to taking on Jax is to evade her and her offense as much as you can until you eventually tire her out. So, good luck. From the top. Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Oh, this won't be good. Oh, my God.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Using the ropes. Massive miscalculation on that one.
The face has been planted.
Punch connects.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
One attack after another from Jax. And delivering an epic leg drop.
Holding in on the arm.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon. And things are about to get a whole lot worse. Jax hits the annihilator.
And now it's all Nia.
2. What in the world?
Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder. Slam! Jax with the irresistible offense.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
On a flying forearm smash.
Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Ooh.
Just walking right over the spine of their opponent, now dancing after it.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Jawbreaker.
Big time height on that kick. Big forearm. Incoming.
Crash landing powerbomb.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? This has been a very physical and draining match.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Slips away just in time.
Leaning her into the corner now.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it. Annihilator.
Naomi felt that one big time.
There's two. An emphatic victory. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax with the big win.
Naomi fought with all she had, but in the end, it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, but you can't extinguish that fire inside Naomi. You can't stop the glow. You got to believe that Naomi